As you look at your Democratic colleagues in the House, would you say that they are that we're getting closer to a consensus on some of these? Where is Democratic Party thinking on foreign policy going? I told you she was very shy. It'll take a lot to try to bring her out.
Look, I think you have several different phenomena underway. I think there are no doubt moderate Democrats and who want to do what's right for the security of the nation, who understand and believe in America's leadership in the world. Unfortunately, they are not the loudest voices in their party right now. And you do have a group of very radical Democrats. Speaker Pelosi said a couple of weeks ago there were only 5 people in this group. I would tell you that there are at least 30 members of the Democratic caucus who vote with Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez 95% or more of the time. And this is a group of members who will tell you, most of them, that they believe in socialism and who seem to think we don't have any adversaries anywhere in the world. And so the question on our national security set of issues, and I would say on pretty much every set of issues, is whether Speaker Pelosi is going to continue to be captive to those voices. There's a situation today where, moderate Democrats will say, they will tell you privately, we're afraid to speak up in our caucus meetings because we'll be shouted down or we'll be primaried. You can see, if you look at what the Democratic presidential candidates are doing, they're rushing to see how far left they can become, how far left they can move. And it's a very dangerous thing for the country. So I'm hopeful, we'll have a real test of this in the next couple of weeks. On the Armed Services Committee, we're going to be marking up the National Defense Authorization Act. And that has been a bipartisan product for the last 58 years. There are now some suggestions about things we might see the majority on the committee try to put into the NDAA, things that deny America's ability to use tactical nuclear weapons, to develop tactical nuclear weapons, language that would prohibit first use in our deterrence policy and in our strategy, things that would make it very difficult for Republicans to vote for that bill. And I hope we will not go down that path. But it'll be a test of how much people are willing on the Democratic side to put aside the radicalism and to come together to do what's right for the nation.
Are there some